What's up, guys? Quick update. It is Wednesday, March 1st. Currently sitting this morning at 164.4 pounds, so that's the lowest that I've been the entire cut. Don't really want to get below 164 this week. Like I said, I want to take my time doing this, so I'm roughly down 5.5 pounds in almost 3 weeks, I guess. Other than that, it's going good. I think not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before, when I talked to y'all about how I was being like too strict because I was getting into it and all that, I actually felt a little shaky on Saturday. And I realized, okay, I'm going too hard too soon. I need to make sure that I'm not under eating, because you don't want to crash that metabolism, and you don't want to make the the weight loss process start early, and then when you get closer to your goal, it kind of just halts and you can't lose that last 5 to 10 pounds or whatever it may be. Anything else? Let's see. Cheat meals. I want to talk to y'all about that. I don't really consider them cheats as long as you fit them in to your macros, but sometimes, let's say, non-clean foods or foods that aren't normally on your diet, you're going to eat. And I think those are very important for 3 different reasons. One, just for social purposes. You're going to have birthdays, you're going to have family get-togethers, events, things like that. And it's really important that you fit those in and you're not too restricting, and because after that, or if you try to do that, then you'll lose track with the diet that you're on if it's too strict and you can't even do normal social events like that. Second thing is, honestly, they're not that bad for you when you plan for them. So an example is, I had a client this morning. She said, hey, I just wanted to let you know I've been eating really well, I've been sticking to my diet, but then last night I had two or three slices of pizza. She said she had 3 slices of pizza, but then she woke up this morning and she was down 2 pounds. And I was like, oh man. I was like, that's great. And she's like, well, I did what you said. I planned for it. I didn't eat my normal stuff all day. I kind of just kept it protein during the day and not a lot of carbs and not a lot of fats, because I knew we were going to have pizza that night. And I was like, great, that is perfect. I said, so what she did there, she minimized the damage of what that cheat meal or non-clean food that was normally not on your diet was going to do. So what I'm saying with that is, so if she's allowed 2,000 calories for the day, and normally before dinner she's at 1,500 and her dinner is 500, to take her to her 2,000, she knew she was going to have pizza that night, so she cut her calories back throughout the day. So instead of being at 1,500 before dinner, she might have been at 1,000 before dinner. So then she allowed herself 1,000 calories at dinner. And then the third reason that is, if you are actually dieting really hard, this is more competition prep. If you're dieting and you're restricting and your carbs are low and your leptin levels are starting to drop and things like that, cheat meals can help boost those back up, get the metabolism going again, let your body know you aren't starving and it's okay to burn fat. So I wanted to clear that up. So they're not really cheat meals. I think it's just, if you're on a diet that you can't continue to stay on for the rest of your life, then I don't feel like you should be doing it. So what I'm doing right now is something that I feel like I could eat this way for the rest of my life. But, alright, so the footage that I'm going to put up is actually of Monday, and that was when Bryce and I were doing chest. Oh, and something about that workout. Before you watch the footage about the flashback to Monday, he has these warm-up bands that he actually uses to get his rotator cuffs and joints and everything loosened up before we do certain exercises. And I was like, hey, let's just try those on incline dumbbell. And we kind of hooked it up behind the bench, and I really liked the way that the tension, you had to really control it on the way down. So we were still using 70-pound dumbbells, but then as you push the dumbbell up, it was getting harder and harder. And I'm pretty sore in my upper chest from it, so I liked it. We also tried to throw it on the decline. It wasn't quite as effective on the decline or the hammer strength decline press, but it worked well with the incline dumbbells. So you're going to see that in the footage. And then also at the end, I want to throw in just like a normal meal that I've been favoring lately, and I'll explain that in the footage. So flashback to Monday now. International
Leg day.
Chest Day.
Oh, so leg day. Whoops.
Alright, second set, 285. This is the first set. I thought I was doing 275, but I had 285 on the bar, which made me feel better about it, because I was like, golly, that was terrible. But then I realized that it was 285 and not 275. So second set, 3 to 5 reps.
A band incline.
I've never done
Oh yeah.
It just pulls it down.
Oh yeah. Makes it nice and hard. Constant tension. Yep.
Oh man.
New, huh?
I like it though because it feels like it almost feels like the bands are like connected to you. So that chest almost feels rubber band like.
Yeah.
You know, like your chest is stretching, and then like, you know, as you're pushing up, it just gets like tighter and tighter. Trying to control that from yanking you down, it's crazy. There you go, come on. Nice. Yeah, that one felt like it was about to
Rip your finger
cut
off.
my finger off.
Let's see. Bands.
You gotta use the power of the new shoes and leggings
Red and black.
to do your chest workout. Rocky's playing, and I got my Georgia shorts on.
Red and black.
Big shirt.
White base coat right there.
White base coat. Dude, that was weird. Alright, let's get it.
There you go. You only had your Georgia hat on.
Yeah.
That's a little bad.
I know. I got a black
Dang, them shoes are on fire. Shoot,
Fire feet.
boy.
fire feet.
Fire. So gone.
You're set. Let's go. Straight into it. It's too easy.
God, that light lasts 2 inches.
Yeah. There you go.
Anatomically, it will not go.
You need a Head and Shoulders contract.
I know, man. Jeez.
Where are they at? Hey, get on him.
There's a little squirrel in there.
So, this is a meal I've been favoring lately. Got grilled chicken, about 5 ounces or so. Then I've been doing about 1/4 of an avocado on that. And then just a serving of Uncle Ben's brown rice, which is half the bag. It's 2 servings per bag. That gives me around 40 carbs or so. And then also like drizzle sriracha sauce on it. And this chicken is also that sriracha lime chicken that I actually put out in a video back in like 2015, I think. So all it is 4 chicken breasts in a gallon-sized bag, and squirt some sriracha in there, about 2 to 3 tablespoons. Obviously, the more sriracha, the more spicy the chicken will be. And then about 3 tablespoons or maybe 4 of just lime juice or fresh squeeze. You can do fresh squeezed limes if you want 2 limes, or just use the lime juice. So that's what I've been favoring lately. Give it a shot.
Woo! Yeah, sure, Corey. Wait, he's beginning to jump.
All right, winding down the night, or the day, I guess you would say. Just got done eating dinner. Went low carb tonight. Just had mahi. I seasoned it with Cajun seasoning, garlic salt, and onion powder. Then I had a salad, lettuce, tomato, onion, reduced fat cheese, croutons, and then a light ranch. And I measured that out, just 2 tablespoons of ranch. So pretty boring, but that's what it was. Had a busy day today, 9 clients. But like I said earlier, the cut's going well. I'm enjoying it. 80% is good, clean foods, or foods that you would consider to be on a normal diet. Your chicken, your turkey, your fish, things like that. But I have mixed in real life, and I'm enjoying it, and I feel like it's something that I can continue. So hopefully you guys are learning something from all this, and hopefully you can find some success from it. All right, so episode 5, we're out. Peace.